So we are back, and as promised, here is the article about YouTuber Mr. Beast. Is Mr. Beast or Jimmy Donaldson is saying is reportedly close to finalizing a deal with Amazon Prime for a new reality competition series. The report comes via Variety and Puck News, verifying the information. Per the reports, Mr. Beast is in talks to launch a new series for Prime Video that would likely follow a similar format to his viral YouTube videos, which feature extreme challenges and large giveaways. The tentative deal is estimated to be around 100 million, which is basically what he makes on one video. But okay, not so much, but the 25-year-old creator known under the alias Mr. Beast is the most subscribed to individual on YouTube with over 230 million subscribers on his main channel. He also has several other YouTube channels, including Mr. Beast Gaming, Beast Reacts, and Beast Philanthropy, which has multiple subscribers. And he is reportedly in deals with Amazon Prime. Now, Amazon Prime or Prime Video is not the biggest of the lot in terms of streaming services. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear that somebody thinking about doing this? Like
somebody like Mr. Beast. I mean,
yeah,
I think the odds or the returns probably way more in his favor. And in the sense that you mentioned that, he make a lot of money from his videos, but he also put a lot of money into it. So if in doing videos with Amazon absorb some of those costs in terms of the production and the resources or whatever that goes into the video, the $100 million deal could be potentially be more profit for him, versus making YouTube videos where he's put a lot of money back into it.
My hot take is this is going to be considered a sellout by the YouTube community, because the creator community is the empowerment platform of the world. Like, you could be your own boss, you could make your own money, you could do this, you could get your own ads, you could be this, you could blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Running time, you go and you say, oh yeah, what's that? You want to pay me to do something that I do on YouTube that I was so empowered to do? Yeah, forget freedom. I just want the quick money now. And that I feel that would.
I saw Mr. Beast will be at home with his $100 million. Really care what people had to say.
No, all right. He is one that's tell you that he care. He's one that's always want to let people know, I don't really care about this money, I just want to make good videos for y'all, and whatever money I make, I want to put it back into my philanthropy, build wells, do this, build schools, and all that kind of stuff. So, and man, go ahead, Alice.
I believe everybody, unless you have some real high moral grounds and standing, and you're really firm in your beliefs and all. I feel everybody have a price, and there's probably price.
Mr. Beast is definitely a high moral ground person, because he does say, I giving away all my money and I don't care. I will invest it and reinvest it and make as good content as possible. But trust me, I'm not holding back when it comes to spending this money to help other people. Like, he's the first man to start to just give away a Tesla on a video, just so.
So why you think he doing it then? If it's money.
I think that he's seen it from a business perspective, and he realized that social media has a ceiling, and the real big money in this world is with them corporations who run in the world, and he had to get something out of them big corporations. And the people that own Amazon is one of them people. So big tech companies, big oil companies, big media companies and thing, them is the one that rolling filthy, like Mr. Beast, dirty rich. But it have some people in this world filthy rich on the backs of a lot of bad things.
Yeah, so I mean, as I say, it come back to, he had moral grounds and standards, but you have a price.
Or he realized that there is a ceiling. which is what I want to get into, because think about Trinidad and Tobago. Everybody who TikTok famous in Trinidad, they have a price, and
So for me, I always make a distinction between fame and fortune. You can be famous, but
yeah, that's one hour. Go ahead, I listen. Go ahead.
no, I didn't read it to know you.
No. Go ahead. I want to hear your point, because I don't want to come with a rebuttal until I give you a fair chance. So I'm listening.
Yeah, it have fame and fortune, and some people just have the fame without the fortune. You know, you're famous, TikTok famous or IG famous, but in your background, are you really making any money, or you're just, on the internet talking and in every bacchanal and all of that, So for me, you need the balance with fame and fortune. And if I were to choose, like me personally, I rather the fortune and not the fame. But some people will pursue the fame and not get the fortune. Don't think about the fortune, that's, yeah.
All right. So if my hypothesis stands, which is there is a ceiling, there is only so much money you could make off of social media. Because you see it with YouTube, many people on YouTube, most of them big men on them have other channels. Mr. Beast have probably about 10 other channels, right? 5 of them is 20 million subscribers and whatnot, but his main channel is 230 million subscribers. The reason they split that and created different channels is because they're trying to target different markets. So you have the main channel, then you have the gaming channel, then you have the music channel, then you have this channel, then you have the other channel. And you could create as much channels as you want, but after a while, you're going to bounce up a wall. Like, okay, I'm making as much money as I could here. Let me go now and take this money and start a business. So you go on and start a business. So you start up Beast Burger, start up Feastables, and whatever else. After you start up those businesses and those businesses running, and you have multiple channels, and your channels basically making a consistent amount of money, your next move is to try to find the next revenue source. And I think, with my Trini brain, the next revenue source is the big money in the world.
Yeah.
Dirty money in the world.
So, on one hand, you're saying, how he admittedly, he filthy and he make a lot of money, right? So
Dirty rich. He ain't filthy rich.
He dirty rich. You're saying he dirty rich. He into philanthropy, and he have his moral standards, and he say the money don't matter to him.
Alleged moral standards. I not so Mr. Beast.
So if all of that don't matter to him, then why would he care about a social media ceiling? He should be content in the YouTube money and within that ecosystem, which goes back to what I say. He have a price. He find I ain't making enough here. I need to expand, and I 100 million here. Well, that is enough for me to abandon all this moral ground and be like, I content with this YouTube money, and I don't need. I split everything back in. So I still think. Yeah, social media have a ceiling and whatever, but in the end,
Mr. Beast is the last hope, boy. This man is the last hope.
You have too much faith in you once.
No, he had to be the last hope, because he created a movement of YouTubers who just doing it because they love it, And
really think that.
It had real people on YouTube that just Mr. Beast made me feel like,
Yeah, but at the end of the day, people people don't always do everything for the outright. I kind of cynical in this way. I firmly think people don't just do things out of the goodness of the heart. There's always have a carrot and a stick. The stick, there's at the end, you'll do it for the, to make people feel good and whatever. But at the end, you also want to be rewarded. You want to live a good life. You want to give back. And I mean, I personally don't hold it against him for trying to make more money. I don't see it as a bad thing. It's the love of money that some people might say is a bad thing. But, if you want to look at it this way, me or you, right, compared to Mr. Beast, we don't have as much money as him. So him potentially making more money, and expanding horizons and whatever, that potentially mean he could give back more or do more with it, So
I agree.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
So I hope it's that. Because if it were, I ain't bad talking Trinis and whatnot, but for a time, and anybody that get TikTok famous, see a little change, a little piece of change come from a little advertising company or something, so they run after it. Like run after it hard. And like, thing and whatnot. And then kind of realize, wait now, I'm starting to do videos that I don't really enjoy anymore. I'm doing this thing because I want money. Like you start to, like there's a YouTuber, a girl who used to do makeup and thing, and then she started to do makeup, and before it was just her face, but then it started to become full body.
I didn't know you were into those type of videos.
I was teaching at girls' school. Yeah. So it started up with face and thing, and then full body, bikini, and all them kind of thing. But the sponsorship's coming in. But you realize that the sponsors requiring a little something extra because they want something out of it, and we just sell out fast. I ain't saying everybody just sell out fast, but yeah. In today's digital age, every business needs a strong online presence to reach new customers and stay competitive. But not every business needs a complex website or a full-fledged e-commerce solution. At makeITsimpleTT, we understand that every business has unique needs, and we offer a range of tailored solutions to fit those needs. Over the years, we've helped many businesses. Our services include website design and development. We create a professional and user-friendly website like these that represent your brand and drives results. Invoicing and payment processing. We can streamline your billing process with a user-friendly invoicing system that integrates seamlessly with most payment gateways, and you can receive online payments easily. We also do automated order forms, which allows you to collect orders online and customer information effortlessly and send back automated emails, notifications, and reminders, and then you just have to make the sale at the end. And in some cases, we offer custom software development, where we can create a specialized software system that meets your business's specific needs. But the key to all this is that we make it simple. If it's not easy for you to use, then we failed. So you can contact us today to learn more about how we can help make your business more successful. You can WhatsApp us at 1-868-308-8799, or you can visit makeITsimpleTT.com/business.